Now that we're entering the last quarter of the year, it's finally time to play some of the big game releases. October is traditionally the first month of gaming heaven. Let's have a look at 10 games that are going to amaze us.
There he is! How was the trip?
This is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it.
The third game in the Mafia series takes place in a fictionalized version of New Orleans. It's about Lincoln Clay and his revenge on the Italian mob in town. This brutal open-world action game looks extremely nice and is shaping up to be one of the heavy hitters of 2016.
This city belongs to me.
Nintendo has been publishing role-playing games starring Super Mario for 20 years now. Paper Mario Color Splash is taking a more action-adventure approach to the original concept. The game looks gorgeous. Now, let's just hope the gameplay is as colorful as its predecessors.
A storm is coming, and my son is walking right into it.
Even though Gears of War 4 is no longer being made by Epic Games, we can't help but feel excited about this Xbox One exclusive. The action-packed gameplay we have seen so far looks really promising. We are pretty confident this new Gears can live up to the massive hype. Dragon Quest Builders is mixing the famous Dragon Quest franchise with elements from Minecraft. You are the legendary builder who is the only person in the world with knowledge to create objects through combination and imagination. We can't wait to find out where the story goes from there.
Incredible!
After 1 year of waiting, PlayStation 4 owners can finally get their hands on Lara. The timed Xbox One exclusive Rise of the Tomb Raider is coming to Sony's platform. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration has all the previously released DLC, a new difficulty setting, and extra outfits for Lara. That's a very nice package indeed. October marks the release of the PlayStation VR. This is Sony's entry into the virtual reality market, and we have high expectations. It's not the most advanced device available, but it's the most mainstream considering its price point of $400. The PlayStation VR requires a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation camera to run. PlayStation Move controllers are recommended for certain games as well. With Battlefield 1, the series is taking gamers back to the First World War. But this game is not a dry simulation of trench warfare. It has classic Battlefield action, complete with lots of explosions, destruction, and crazy-looking vehicles. And as always, the game has quite a big campaign and an even bigger online multiplayer component attached to it.
The inventors, the architects of change.
Despite a release on consoles a few years back, Civilization is still a true PC game at its core. Civilization 6 is promising to add a whole lot more strategic elements to the mix. Gamers will be able to expand their cities for the first time ever. Some might use diplomacy, while others use religion or brutal warfare. How will you conquer the world?
And no limits to civilization.
Who made all this smoke?
A talking weird thing!
Then what if it's a mirage?
Gamers who were disappointed by the delay of Final Fantasy XV might be interested in World of Final Fantasy. This adorable RPG dumps realism for cute and opens the door for newer, younger players. The gameplay is reminiscent of early games in the Final Fantasy series, so hardcore fans should probably give this one a try too.
So where does this prophecy factor in? When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors.
We loved the fast-paced action of the first Titanfall, but sadly lost our interest after only a couple of weeks of playing. Titanfall 2 promises to deliver a much deeper experience, complete with a fleshed-out single-player campaign and expanded multiplayer mode. Stand by for Titanfall. How hard are you going to punish your wallet this month? Let us know which games you're buying, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.